welcome to the second day of the tournament, technically the third day of the vlog. Just love that volleyball energy, balls bouncing on the court, people yelling, smells like volleyball. That was a fun game. It's always good to play against like more veteran players because they just do crazy things and are very solid. And luckily that game, we're able to get everyone involved in the game, so that was really good because we're trying to win at least 2 matches today to make top 2. And I think our last match yesterday was a really good lineup, but we want to make sure we show our team that we trust them too to come and win regardless of a combination. Now we're off, get a little break, and if we can win one more, then there's a good chance we are guaranteed gold. And win the third one, that's just for seeding, but I don't think that's absolutely guaranteed. Now we're gonna watch our other local team. We recognize a lot of these players from Thursday night. And they're playing against Dude Wipes. If you guys remember from last year, Dude Wipes is a really strong team. This is really cool. You recognize number 1, that's John Tatro. He's playing for the US Deaf team here. You guys recognize him? If you guys remember him from 2 years ago, we talked about him being an athlete, like our setter on the team, and also the challenges of being a partially deaf athlete. But it's really cool that he got invited to play with the USA Deaf team. So they're here right now in the A division. We finally got to watch Spike Tyson, which is our local Bay Area women's volleyball team. There's Christy. Might be the quietest area in the convention center. Maybe I gotta talk really close like this. We'll see. Hope you guys can hear me, but just want to do like a post-game recap, man. That was an awesome game in 3, coming back. We just started off really slow, and I'll explain later tonight kind of why we had such a slow start. Crimson came ready to go out of the gate. Whew, man, those CSM guys are so athletic, and I love the attitudes. They're super positive, super fun, really chill guys, and they work hard. So that was a really good mental win for us at the end, and looking forward to trying to win this next one. But if not, we're still going to be in gold contention tomorrow. That means we get a bye in the first round, and our first match is going to be tough. I think it's either going to be against Future Fathers which was one of the finalists from last year in men's AA, and then Dude Wipes, which you guys remember how good they are from last year. So time to hydrate, watch some volleyball, and then I'm gonna clear the barrels so back and rough. So this is a Digma team. I don't think they're related to the other Digma team. Great ace. This is a close game between Crimson and Alianza. Can they convert on this free ball? That's amazing. Now it's going to 3. Don't underestimate old man volleyball. Shout out to Colombia. That's where a lot of these players are from. Shout out to Steven Ribas from Colombia, longtime follower of the channel. That was a really fun game. I mean, that was a fun group too. And just be able to win with your friends, like I'm friends with a lot of those guys. Yeah, just had some really good chemistry moments. Now it's time to find something to eat here. Ooh, Japanese sounds good. What'd you get, Brant?
I got the tonkatsu.
Did you give him the wrong order?
Number 1.
Ooh, we got some tonkatsu and rice with the curry. I was gonna get the ramen because some broth sounded good, but I just missed the taste of rice.
I just wanted something.
I haven't had that in a couple of days. I just wanted some gravy.
But yeah, not too bad, right?
It's really good. I'm impressed, especially for like a marketplace where you're not expecting like authentic food. It's pretty good. The katsu is really crunchy. The curry's sweet. The carrots are stewed, very soft. The rice, short grain, not long grain. They know their stuff. And it's not mushy. As you can tell, this was actually pretty tasty. Alright, super hot outside and the guys said they want to get boba here. If you guys watched my vlog from 2019, I tried this place then and the boba was not good.
Some nice water here with a little bit of boba.
Like the actual boba was hard in the middle. Usually it's supposed to be chewy all the way through. The milk tea did not have a good balance. It just tasted like weak tea with a lot of creamer. So I'm willing to give it a second shot. Maybe they made some improvements in 5 years. That's a long time. Can't believe it's been 5 years. All right, so someone ordered the house milk tea and it looks a little suspect because it's too light. I don't trust it. So I'm gonna get a fruit smoothie instead. Can't go wrong with that. It's really hot today. All right, let's see how it tastes. Ooh, that's good. It's a spot. You see how hot it is? I think I made a good choice to not get the milk tea. Sorry to disappoint, guys. I wanted to take a risk, but when you just get bad boba, you just don't want to finish it, and I don't want to get into that situation. This is our first tournament where we were undefeated on day 1 and day 2, and it feels good because not only are we winning, but we're winning close games, and we've just shown multiple moments where we're mentally able to dial in. Like the first set of that last match, they were trading points and they had a lot of momentum, but was able to refocus the team and just kind of put into overdrive that we need to really get things going. And then against Crimson, you know, after losing that first one so close and having a slow start, winning the second one decisively, and then being so close in the third set, like that was just a really good mental win for our team. And I'm just we have a good balance between young athletic talent and just mature older guys. I'm the oldest guy on the team, 39 years old, but there's a couple other people in their 30s like Ryan and Brant, and everyone else is in their late 20s, and then we got the CSUN guys that are in their early 20s. One thing that's been killing me all day is this chunk of skin that's been missing from my foot. And I was doing some cleaning, and of course I dropped something on my foot the day before the tournament, and it just ripped off a piece of skin. So it just stings every time I just wear my shoes. Even when I put a band-aid on it, it just comes off. So that's annoying, but worse things can happen. And my body just feels really good. Just being able to focus, being that OH2 option, that second outside hitter that focuses more on ball control. And one thing I realized after watching the footage is that Donovan's getting me some really good sets, but I feel like I'm forced to hit low because I'm late. And he's used to setting faster, especially with Trevor, and they play together at CSUN. So instead of asking him to make a big change for me, I want him to feel comfortable, and then I'll speed up and hit those balls. And the difference between playing OH2 and OH1 is you just don't get a lot of opportunities, right? You have bigger arms in the OH1 and the opposite, and so you want them to get most of the sets. So I have to be very conscious of when I go for it and when I recycle. I can't afford a lot of errors as a second outside hitter. First outside hitter and opposite, you want them to have more errors because they have to be more aggressive because they're going to get a lot more opportunities. But I don't have that many swings to really get into a rhythm, so felt pretty good about the wipe I had today, but the previous one just felt like I was tipping low into the block, or I was trying to recycle it. And then the other one, I just tried to challenge the seam and I got beat. But a lot of that was just due to me being late. So looking forward to hitting better tomorrow and just leaving earlier in game for Donovan's sets. And yeah, our team is solid. We've got a good matchup tomorrow morning against Inferno. I think last time we played them, we did beat them in men's AA, but that doesn't mean anything. They can have new guys, they have gotten a lot better, and it's hard to beat a good team multiple times in a row. And if we win that, then we got to play against the legendary Dude Wipes. And you guys got to watch that match again from last year. It was so heated. We beat them, I think, in 3 in some controversial calls, but that was one of the best USA national games I've been a part of, and it just felt like the audience was on our side because they knew that we're the underdogs and undersized, and we beat a team that was bigger and more athletic. So this year we actually have some pretty good athleticism, so looking forward to our games. This hydrate formula has come in super clutch this tournament. I probably drank 8 of these bottles, 4 to 5 per day, and so convenient just to fill it with water and then to add this inside. Taking a shower after a volleyball game, after tournaments, just is one of the best feelings. I heard there's a party at Brant's presidential suite. He got upgraded because he's a Hyatt Regency Club member, so he's a high-ranking Hyatt member, so we'll see how this suite looks. The presidential suite. What's up?
12 weeks.
Look at this place. Wow, got a full dining area. I think that's the master. Got a TV. Look at this view from the presidential suite. Wow, got a lounge living area. Oh, what's up, guys?
This guy came and set up the TV. 2024.
And an office area. All right, Hyatt, if you want to sponsor me, I travel 4 to 5 times a year for volleyball tournaments and probably more as I continue to grow. I'd be happy to be a Hyatt-sponsored athlete and content creator. I actually already enjoy Hyatt hotels. I've always thought Hyatt always has some of the best and nicest hotels. And now I'm open for business. All right, so we're settling in to watch anime. Which one is this?
Kaiju number 8. I've never watched it, but I heard it's
Kaiju
good.
number 8. If you guys seen this one, let me know what you think of the anime in the comments. We're back at the bar, getting some appetizers, and this brisket fries was just too good to pass up again. Look at this. Wash it down with a Shirley Temple. We had so much fun just hanging out afterward, and you guys saw Brant's presidential suite. That's why we call him 5-Star Brant. And then we had some fun appetizers. It's just been a really fun squad, and usually I do the recap, but you guys remember the awesome recap from Sean from the VLA Western Cup. A lot of people enjoyed that, so I'm gonna let Sean do a recap for the day 2 of playing.
I'm trying to process out the earlier games, but our first game we were playing, they did pretty well for themselves. It's pretty cool that they can still compete at that age. It's something that hopefully, and you're able to compete at your age as well. Something that we have a lot of kids in their 20s, and we have some younger kids in college playing with us this week. Something that we all want to be able to do in the future, be able to handle them And then we were playing the Columbus team. That was pretty back and forth. We got off to a slow start. And then once we executed a little bit more down the stretch and we were able to just get some good defensive digs, get some block touches, serve receive has been pretty rock solid with our group all tournament. And then it was just to go find a way to get those extra 2 or 3 points in the third set, and we were able to pull out ahead. Our last game was a good time as well. Just, I mean, pretty relatively low stress. We were going to be in goal no matter what, but just to kind of cap off the day, get some guys some rest, get some guys out there and have some fun. I know for me personally, it took about till 12:12 to really get into the flow of the game, and then it was pretty good from there. Had some friends watching, so that was fun. A lot of loud friends on the sideline.
Yes.
Kind of, sometimes for me, it goes in one ear out the other, and then you just play. Like we played so many hours of volleyball in our lives. It's nothing new. So fun afternoon. Like our whole team with everyone hasn't hung out together too much, so to get everyone together and just spend time, because it's a big commitment to get out here. Coming almost 2,000 miles, so that you spend time with everyone is what really makes this worth it.
That's awesome. Thank you. So there you got coaches and players' perspective, because Sean coaches his high school team. They did really well. You guys made it to the state tournament?
Yeah, so we won D1 CCS,
Okay.
the first boys volleyball win in program history. So that
Wow.
was pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
We played my high school Bellarmine, and we were down 2-1 and came back. And then we got slotted into D3 NorCals and won that. Same thing in the finals. We were down 2-1, and just for the guys to be able to mentally hang in there and fight, like we put them through those situations in practice all the time, and we had a pretty up and down start to our season, so they were ready for it, and they just flat out executed. It was really awesome to watch. Pretty proud of them.
And that's one thing I enjoy about our team is a lot of us coach, and so when we're in difficult environments, we don't tear each other down and we don't pout, we don't hang our heads. Like, we find ways to engage each other and continue to just focus on the next point and next touch, and sometimes you just gotta laugh it off. Like, I was about to spike it as a libero. And I felt bad because Ryan dove. He busted his butt to give a really good save, and I was like, I'm gonna hit the shit out of this ball. And then mid-air, like I was about to jump, I was like, oh shoot, I'm a libero. So then I was trying to do a down ball on my way down and hit into the net, and all you can do is just laugh and move on. And
I was thinking about, like, I need to react accordingly because that will be somewhere.
Okay. Hopefully we can capture Sean's reaction as well during that reel. We got a fun round tomorrow. We're playing Inferno. You guys remember them from VLA and 2022. We always have some great battles. And then Dude Wipes. Yes, that's going to be a classic battle. And got a fun route. We'll see how far we can make it tomorrow. The goal is to win the whole thing.